Hey, before we get started on today's podcast...
What?
Thank you. John's here. Hi, John.
Hey, how you been, baby?
Oh, yeah. My name's Michael Raso. Let's talk about the meetup, right? People at home are going to be like, what? Wait a minute. How many meetups you guys are going to have this year?
As many as it takes.
Friday, November 8th, 5:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m.
Be there, be square.
You're not going to believe this, folks, right?
Oh, man.
Bowling Green, Ohio.
What?
Bowling Green, Ohio.
What's that?
20 minutes away from Findlay, Ohio. Is that better?
Where's Findlay?
Oh, gee.
Oh, I know where Findlay is. I'm kidding.
Findlay, Ohio.
They have an airport in Findlay? Findlay.
They're all going to fly into Cleveland, hop in Owen's car. Anyhow, November 8th, Beers and Camera Meetup with Film Photography Project and the Darkroom.com.
Wow.
Headed up by the Ohio Beers and Camera Grand Poobah, Trev Lee.
Trev Lee. That's special. So who else is going to be there?
It's going to be...
Who's representing the FPP?
Myself, Leslie Lazenby.
Wow, that's special.
Matt Marash, Owen McCafferty. November 8th at Brewing Green, 322 North Grove Street in Bowling Green, Ohio. Here's the official press release. Join us for a special Beers and Camera Meetup as we celebrate the Film Photography Project's 15th anniversary.
Oh, my goodness.
There's going to be a cake, folks.
Wow.
Hosted by FPP crew and Trev Lee from the Darkroom, this event will feature lively atmosphere. Yes, that is true. With plenty of craft beer beverages, Brewing Green offers a wide variety of drinks, along with menu featuring pizza, subs, salads, and more, perfect for enjoying while chatting with the fellow film enthusiast. We're also going to be celebrating the 70th anniversary of Kodak Tri-X 435 millimeter.
Wow, 70, huh?
Launched in 1954.
That's nuts.
So we're going to have giveaways, including FPP film, cameras. John, you've been pulling together cameras to
put a
give
couple
away.
of cameras together to give away, yeah.
So even though you're not there, you'll be there in spirit because you're the guy who found those awesome Minolta cameras.
Yes. XTI and QTSI.
So I understand there are limited tickets available for the event.
Oh, how many?
I'm guessing it's probably capacity of like 50.
Wow.
But I don't know. Maybe more. I don't know.
Well, you better get in there early.
So Eventbrite,
dawdle.
check the FPP Instagram and the FPP Facebook. But if you type in Beers and Camera, Bowling Green, I'm sure it will show up.
November 8th.
And of course, Trev being Trev, and that is the great guy that he is, he scheduled, because he always feels bad. He's like, when he finds out that people are traveling from far away, he's like, oh man, I feel bad. They came just for this.
A lot of pressure.
They just came for this beer event. So he scheduled the next day, Saturday, November 9th, 9 a.m. in Findlay, Ohio, a photo walk. You know, it's a 2-hour photo walk. No big deal, right? Yeah. Fun. Meeting up at Coffee Amici. Yeah. Or We Serve Coffee. And we're going to be meeting on the corner of Main Street and East Sandusky Street. So that's a scoop, folks. Beers and Cameras.
2-day wonderful event.
An unexpected surprise where we bring it all back home in many respects. The FPP, although in New Jersey. We started kind of our get-togethers in Findlay, Ohio.
That's right.
So this talk, by the way, of us going to merry old England in March of 2025.
Oh, I'm going to make that one.
You would go?
I would definitely go. Hopefully there's no sporting
So
events.
I need to call my good pal Paul from Analog Wonderland. And, you know, because there's some kind of show.
What show?
In March, there's a photography show in merry old England.
Oh, really?
And that's why we would go.
Oh, that would be the center.
Yeah, that would be the center.
The center all around that.
Yeah. By the way, for our meetup in Findlay, Bowling Green in Findlay, you know, the gang, we are going to have some podcast recordings. So if you have questions for the FPP, any question.
Oh.
You know, you see like on YouTube sometimes people have these like 3-hour streams where like, ask me anything. I never tune into them because I'm always like, what?
What are people going to ask you?
You know, who cares about you? And that's the thing, folks, about FPP, which I always say. It's not about us, not about me. No one wants to know about my boring life. It's like, it's about film.
That's right.
It's about loading up that camera, man.
Yeah.
It's about getting your first roll of movie film developed.
Ooh.
And following the the meticulous instructions that come with your movie film that you order from the FPP and getting a beautiful image. Okay. Hey, I'll be right back.
This is the first Christmas you can give a Kodak Instamatic camera for less than $10. A Kodak Instamatic 44 camera that loads in seconds, uses flash cubes indoors, and takes pictures in black and white or color, even color slides. Give a Kodak Instamatic 44 camera less than $10. A good gift for anyone to give or receive. See your Kodak dealer.
Hey, we're back.
Oof.
So
what?
We had a recap episode, the last show. We had a recap of the Roberts Pro Show in Indianapolis.
That was a big success.
Oh, my God. I'm still reeling from it.
I got to say, when you came back
Yes.
into this office,
Yes.
you were light as air. You were on your tippy toes. You were so full of enthusiasm and positivity.
It's not often. Now I know.
Wait, this is what I want to say. This is what I forget. This is the most important thing. You're like, what a great community we are a part of. That was the whole theme of your happiness when you got back. You were just thrilled to be talking with everybody. Everybody was so positive, so happy, so great. Kodak guy with his yellow bib on. Singing. What did he do? He sang a song?
It's called the Tim Rarugo dance.
Yeah. Oh, he did the dance.
Tim.
He's a great
He
guy.
also loves the film community.
Yes. The one quote from him was that he was like, I'm so happy to be doing what I'm doing, and that he's so happy that film is really having its, renaissance almost right now. Its resurgence.
There's never been a better time to buy. Like, if you want to buy film, you could buy just about. Like, it's crazy. Like, you could just buy
so many different types of film.
different flavors. I haven't seen so many flavors of film since the 1990s.
And if you want to see how many flavors there are, who's the guy that does the film where people?
Oh, yeah.
On Instagram, this guy does little caricatures of film.
Does a great job. And I'm so happy. Here, let's listen to this.
Retreat, I'm FPP Wolfman. If film were people and people would be film.
Who's the guy?
Lopresti Productions on the Instagram. Nick Lopresti.
How do you spell it?
Lopresti. And he puts little flourishes in his video that kind of remind me of like the way I edit, and like years ago Meadowland Showcase. You put these little like the Wolfman one, right?
FPP Wolfman.
Like before he said FPP Wolfman, he had to add in that huh! Like, you know what I mean? Like a little ding, like a little huh! Those little sound effects make a difference. So yeah, Nick Lopresti.
FPP Wolfman.
I don't know him.
Yeah.
Professional photographer making silly film photography videos. Great. The world needs these.
See? He's having fun. Good-natured guy.
Good-natured, kind of like, making fun of people. Like, this is great. If you look at his Instagram, like,
The portrait
he really sticks it to people in a loving way. Like, the Tri-X one, like, well, the only serious photographers shoot Tri-X.
Yeah, he says serious about 50 times.
Yeah.
I'm a serious photographer.
That one, he's got the Frankenstein. Great. He's
got 'em all.
Nick Lopresti, thanks, man. It's really, you know.
What film stock would you like to see him do next?
Well, I'm selfish.
Svima.
Yeah.
What would Svima
It's just,
be?
he could be like,
Svima
hey, I hear, we're writing it
125.
for him. Hey, it's Svima. No, it's Svema. People get annoyed. Like, we've called it Shmina for so many years.
Shmina?
Like you're one of your birds, Shmina. People write me some serious emails. Like,
Listen, Svema.
Svema?
Svema.
Oh, all right. Well, there you go.
I call it Svema now. I used to call it Shmina.
I didn't call it
I think
Shmina.
one guy, I'm like, listen, it's the FPP. We're going to call it whatever we want.
Yeah. Svima. I thought it was Savima.
Oh, Svema.
Svema. Well, sorry.
What's he do next? Jekyll Hyde. He still has time.
Oh, that's right.
He could put on his best, who's the actor?
Spencer Tracy.
Spencer Tracy. By the way, if you do want to do a deep dive on Jekyll Hyde, I did a few years ago.
Yeah.
If you want to go, you can go.
Oh, jeez.
You got
Lionel Barrymore.
Lionel Barrymore. It's silent if you could deal with it.
That's pretty cool.
You got Frederick March,
Oh, that's a good one. He's
Academy
over the
Award
top.
winning for special effects, I think.
Yeah.
You got Spencer Tracy. Okay.
That's more like stage play-y.
And here you go. Ready, folks? Jack Palance.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Who
Dan
produ-
Curtis produced it.
Oh, I was going to say. It had to be something like that.
Oh, yeah. You got to see
Is he
it.
like way over the top as
He can
Jekyll?
chew up the scenery.
No, of course.
It's great.
I got to see that one now. Definitely.
And there's also a Hammer Films. It's called The Two Faces of Dr. Jekyll. I don't know the name of the actor. John, before we started recording, mentioned Smile 2. Is that like a sequel to
It's a
like his
sequel.
Brian Wilson sequel album? Brian Wilson album.
Yes, it's Smile 2. No, it is not. It has nothing to do with Brian Wilson.
Really?
Smile 2. No.
John's saying, "Oh, I hear him bragging on the floor over here."
I thought it was.
That was the best Halloween film this year.
I thought it was excellent. I mean, I'm an easy sell, but it was
He
super
is.
gory. There's a lot of jump scares. It was a little bit too long. It was about 20 minutes too long.
Okay,
But the main actress, she's fantastic. She's amazing in it.
from the first one,
No,
Oh.
it's a totally different girl.
all new.
You don't have to have seen the first one to see the second one. But if you want to get in the Halloween horror mood, go see it. Definitely. At a 9 o'clock or 11 o'clock showing.
Too late.
11 o'clock. Make it spooky walking to your
What time
car.
did you go see it?
I went at 7:30 because I had to bring my young daughter and her friends.
Was she scared?
Yes, they were
Now,
sitting
do
in
you
front
sit
of
with
us.
them or they sit
No,
separate?
No. We sat. My wife and I sat behind them,
Okay.
and they jumped. They screamed. I saw popcorn flying.
Oh, okay.
At one point, it's a good fun movie. I liked it.
That's the story, folks, for this episode. What episode?
All right, very good.
Halloween episode this year. So big success. Every year I'm like, oh, are we beating a dead horse by releasing another monster film? But no,
I don't think so.
No,
No way. It's very popular. I think people look forward to it.
people love it. I love it. What can I say? I love monsters.
We didn't. Somebody who did the Frankenstein? That was the other guy.
Low Presti?
No, didn't somebody do a Frankenstein promo? That wasn't Joe. Remember?
Maybe it was Roberts.
Oh, maybe it had to be. It was really good.
Oh, you like that one too?
That was great. They had a guy in actual Frankenstein makeup,
Maybe it wasn't Roberts.
and they had the box flying in. It was great.
This one?
Yep, it's great. Look at that.
Roberts camera. Roberts. Oh, hold on. Da-da-da.
It's like a Tim Burton production.
Before we go, really quick, this box from Doug
Oh.
Golubsky. So Doug,
Box of goodies.
Right?
He's the man. Doug, sends
Doug,
us
you
so
are the
much.
man. Every year, you send us a big box.
Oh, I need something to open this with.
Doug previously, in this package also was a case
Oh,
of high brew coffee, which is in the fridge. Oh, smart food. No, I'm saving my appetite.
Oh, I'm gonna have to.
Doug, I want to thank you very much for
you're the best, man.
every year you kind of remember, like, oh, hey,
Ooh, salted nuts.
I'm going to take care of those guys.
He does.
But we're not going to open any. What?
That's right. Thanks, Doug.
We
All you other people. Thanks for all you send in.
P.O. Box 264, Fairlawn, New Jersey, 07410. If you guys want to compete with Doug.
I don't think it's. You can try.
But let me just tell you what he sent, just so you know. A case of cold brew high brew coffee, right? Iced coffee, black. A whole box of snacks. Really quick thanks to all the folks who've been sending us supplies, thedarkroom.com,
Yeah.
Garland Camera. Matter of fact, I recorded a series of little spots for all these kind folks, and I figured each show will throw one in here and there. So Garland Camera, they just opened up a new location. And all the other folks out there, I really, really appreciate all the support. And folks listening. All right, folks. So hopefully we'll see some of you Friday, November 8th in Bowling Green
Yeah, come on out.
at the Brewing Green Brewery. And send us an email if you have any questions. Ask us anything. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Why is the sky blue?
All right. We'll see you soon. Oh, really fast. Now, I think the most beautiful thing about this Meadowland Showcase Library, where so many local bands over the years, and I'm queuing up these tapes. I'm like, John, check this out. Some of the music, like remember you put the headsets on for The View? It was like progressive rock.
They're great. Dilly Boppers are great.
Oh my God,
Purple Bishop.
Yup. So the great thing is, because I've been really looking to some new music.
This is good popcorn.
Okay, well, this is The View. Let me know what you folks think.
We'll see you later.
Yeah,
we'll see you in Ohio.
Yeah, we'll see you in Ohio.
blossom spring, the scent of sweetness through the air, but they don't care. They've had their share. Heading north, I'm moving forth. Raise my power for every hour to equalize and mesmerize. Turn to gray. Today's the day I find my way. Distant places, familiar faces. Time has changed us, rearranged us. Today's the day I find my way.
It's all in the past now.
Yeah?